Hi, family. Welcome back to Mindset. And today we're still talking about overcoming limiting beliefs. And today I have the pleasure of having with me Aisha, the scientist. Hmm. Okay, so Aisha, you're welcome to the platform.
Thank you. Thanks for having me.
We're honored to have you. So we're still talking about overcoming limiting beliefs. So to you, how do you identify limiting beliefs in your life? How do you identify them?
I feel like once I start to have self-doubt, that's when I know there's definitely something going on, and like I need to like
Mhm.
figure it out, move on from it, because it's usually not something that it's not a nice feeling, and I
Uh-huh.
usually coming as quick as possible because the longer it stays, the worse it gets. And once it gets worse, it's not a good thing. But
It's not a good thing at all. Okay. So can you share a time with us when you were able to overcome a limiting belief?
honestly, I feel like being like an immigrant in this country and like going to school here, it happens a lot because like I think now it's a lot better because now most people see Africans as like smart people because before it used to be like, oh, we're not smart or whatever. But I was say mostly in school. So like there are times when I get overlooked, especially by professors actually, where I get overlooked and stuff because they don't think I'm good enough or they don't think I could, prove myself. And it's usually pretty hard. So I think there was this one time, it was an anatomy class actually. I had this one professor that was so mean, like literally so mean to me. It was so bad. I'm pretty sure I cried throughout the entire class. But like he
Wow.
made live in hell. And I was just like, like what's going on? Like what is it that I'm doing? And I just had to try to figure out a way to like fix some of
Mhm.
the issues I had, even though sometimes it was just being mean. But I tried to figure out like identify the issues at first and then figure out how to work on myself and like be better. And I think that really helped me a lot for sure. But always identifying what the problem is and figuring out a way to solve
Yeah.
it,
Okay,
a big
so
thing.
I actually think about what you just said about Professor right now. I think it's not like they don't see you as a smart person. I think they have this belief in their head or this conception like Africans generally, like maybe we
Yeah.
live in the trees and all that. And so when they see us coming and speaking and talking, they feel intimidated. That's what I will use. They feel
Oh,
intimidated. Like yeah, I feel that's what I will use because they don't believe we are smart. So when they see
true.
that fruit in us, they just tend to be like, I don't believe this is real. They try to shy away from the truth, but they know
True.
we are good. Because if you look around, even in the hospitals here, we
I
Africans are
know. Very
everywhere. Africans are
Yes.
everywhere. So, and it's not just that field. Even if you go into the IT field, you see a lot of Africans. Even the telecommunications, a lot of Africans. So they know we are good, but they are just still having that doubt within them. Like, are these people really good? Really? Like, they don't want to accept it. Like, where are you coming from? From the bush? you know? So
Yeah.
actually, so that's just my own thought about that. So, and I want to ask, do you think building self-confidence plays a role in overcoming limiting belief?
Definitely, because I don't think if because I remember when I first came to this country, like I was really that one shy kid who could not talk, like, and I think it had a lot to do with my self-confidence. So I think building that definitely helped me overcome it for sure. Because if I was still that shy kid who just got to this country, I don't think I would have survived it, honestly. Like, I probably cried and like called my parents and be like, I can't do this anymore. But definitely building confidence helps for sure.
Yeah.
Yes.
Wow, that's good. That's good. So we know that limiting beliefs we think is for some set of people. But I want to ask you, what do you think about people with low self-esteem? Do you think those are the only ones that are being affected by limiting beliefs, or what do you think about that?
No, I think it affects everyone, honestly. I don't think it has a specific set of people that happens to. Everyone always feels, they always everyone always feels some type of way. It doesn't matter
Yeah.
like what you're in. You could be a professor, you could be a doctor. I feel like everyone always feels that way. It just depends on how you overcome it. But of course, I would say people with low self-esteem probably feel a little bit more because they're still trying to like figure stuff out. But I think it affects everyone, honestly. Like, I don't think it matters what you do or who you are in life. You would definitely have times when you felt that way before. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. Thank you so much, Aisha. Thank you for your time. Thank you for allowing us bring you to this platform, and thank you for coming on this platform. We appreciate your time. But before we go, do you have any final thoughts you want to share, like to people out there, because last month we talked about growth mindset, and we realized that some people have that growth mindset, but they have limiting belief, which could hinder them from growing. So do you have any final thoughts on overcoming limiting beliefs and achieving whatever anyone want to achieve out there?
Honestly, I would just say, like, at the end of the day, we were born to this earth for a reason, and I feel like everyone
Exactly.
is every day to like achieve whatever aim God has for them in life. So
Yeah.
just like whatever happens, just remind yourself you're here for a reason. Whatever happens, happens. It's okay to fail and it's okay to get embarrassed. It's okay for stuff to happen. At the end of the day, it's how you pick yourself up that matters. So always pick yourself up after everything. No matter what happens, no matter what anyone says, always pick
Yeah.
yourself up. Definitely help you for sure. Yeah.
All right. Thank you so much. We're so honored to have you, and we hope to bring you back on this platform. Right?
Yeah.
All right. Thank you, guys. Thank you, family. We hope you enjoyed this episode. And if you want to be a part of this, just reach out to us via DM or you send an email and we'll get back to you. So thank you, guys, and we hope to see you on the next episode.